Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'll be taking you through some of the beginner bag maker equipments or tools or accessories that you will need in your bag making journey. And you don't need to have everything all at once. These are just some of the things that I've managed to source for myself, since I'm also a beginner bag maker. And for these materials you can make a wide variety of bags. You can make bags such as these purses, you can make clutches, you can make lunch boxes, you can make just any bag that you can think of. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. And guys, can you make sure you stay tuned to the very end and subscribe to my channel. Keep it here so that you see whatever it is that we are going to be learning step by step as we go through. So the first thing that I got for my bag making are the materials that I'll be needing on my bag making journey. I got leather, but I also have an Ankara fabric. Again, depending on the bag type that you love to make, that will help you decide on which kind of material to get. By the time this video is coming out, you'll have already seen I made a bag out of this Ankara fabric. I already made a structured bag out of this Ankara fabric. So you can get any fabric that you'd like to have, that you'd like to make your bag out of. Again, I also got this black leather. I have this black leather that I also used to make a tote bag. I'll leave a link to the bag up here. Is it somewhere up here or here? Somewhere here. Kindly make sure you go check that out, how I made that tote bag using leather. So this is the first leather material that I used to make a bag, and I also made another structured bag using Ankara. So you can head over. I'll leave the link also in the description box so you can easily find the videos that I'm talking about. I also got this grayish leather fabric. It has these dark prints. I hope you can see that really well. It's grayish, but it has those dark prints on it. It's pretty cool. I love the prints on it. But you can also get any type of fabric. You can work with silk, you can work with satin, any kind of fabric of your choice. Then also, still on the fabric materials, I got this. It's a foam, kind of like a foam. I don't know the real name though. I just went and saw it where they were being sold and I got it. These you can use to make quilts. Maybe let's say you want to make quilts or padded bags, you can use this type of foam. And these foams, there are some that are thinner. Like for instance, my foam is kind of thinner. I think it's 2 to 3 millimeters. You can get one that is thinner or that is thicker, depending on the type of bag that you would want to get and the type of padding too. Also another thing that I got are the stiffeners, and for me, I'd like to really make the structured bags. So first of all, I got this type of stiffener. Guys, I'm so sorry I don't know the names. I don't know the names. I just went to the market and I explained myself to the sellers, and they instructed me on where I can get them. So there's this type. It's this. It's a large piece. So these I used to make structured bags. And if you want to see where I used this, I already made an the structured Ankara bag. I'll leave the link somewhere up here or in the description box. You can check it out how I managed to use this as a stiffener for my bags to make a structured bag. Another type of stiffener that I got is this. I haven't used it yet, so it's still tied up. Let me remove it. So this is the stiffener that I got. It's really stiff. It's stiff, and if you use it, it gives your bag that structure that you are going for. For this one, this is called a leather board. Yeah, this is called a leather board. So you can just go and ask for a leather board. But for the other stiffener, I don't know its name, so I won't be able to help match with that. But for this white one, I was told it's called a leather board. That's it for all the materials that I have to make my bags. Let's head over to the accessories that I have to make that I'll be using to make my bags, or that I'm using to make my bags. First and foremost, guys, you must have a fabric scissors. I think any tailor or anyone who uses this sewing machine has a scissors, fabric scissors. And also this one, tape measure. It's so important because you'll be measuring a lot, so you have to have that. And if you don't have a ruler, you also need a ruler for measuring, and measuring straight lines. Basically, you don't have to have the long ruler. You can have the 30 centimeter ruler. It will work well. Whatever works best for you, that's okay. And for when you are sewing leather, make sure you have the machine oil. It's really important to lubricate your machine when you're using leather, to just make it glide smoothly on the machine, especially since I'm using the domestic sewing machine. That's a hack that I also learned to be doing really good. Another thing that you will need for your sewing machine, especially if you have the domestic sewing machine, the needle that is used in the domestic sewing machine will not work well when you are sewing leather or when you are sewing structured bags. So you have to get needles which are larger in size. With me here, I have needle size 20. This is needle size 20. I don't know if you can see it well. Then this one here is size 23. Down over here, size 23. Then this is size 20 over here. So these needles are compared to the size 16 and 18 that I normally use to sew my bonnets and hair accessories. These are quite big and are quite sharp, and they will help a lot. So that's also one thing that I learned while sewing using leather or any heavy material. I also got when I also went to the market, I asked around the threads that are used to sew leather, because I'm a beginner bag maker and I don't know these things. So I was instructed to get such kind of threads. I've used this one. It's I won't complain, but it's not that steady or that strong. It can break, but not as easily as the threads that are used by tailors. But if you just apply a lot of pressure, it will break off, but it holds really well. So I got this one. This is the one that I've been using to make my leather and the Ankara bag that I made earlier. But I also went ahead and got this other one. I'm yet to sew this one on this kind of leather. So you'll need leather making threads. I've tried researching. I tend to think the most suitable threads for sewing leather is the nylon threads, though I haven't really inquired much about it in the Kenyan market yet, or in the market that I went to. But I think my next fabric shopping for my business, be it hair accessories and bag making, I will inquire more about the nylon threads and I'll show that to you. Okay, then going on, another accessory that you will need as a beginner bag maker are D-rings. So these are the D-rings that I'm talking about. There are things such as these. I hope you can see them well. These are the D-rings. These are mainly used at the straps of the bag. I didn't get much because I'm getting started on my bag making journey, and I'll just maybe make 1 or 2 bags with these. These will be enough for 1 or 2 bags. Another accessory that I got for my bag making, I got some eyelets. These are the eyelets. These are the eyelets that you will put. It has this stopper whereby you just insert it inside here. Then there's a way you'll fix it so that it sticks on the bag. These eyelets are mainly used so that you can pass your chain. If you are making a chain bag, you can pass your chain through the eyelets, right? So these are eyelets that I got, and I got 2 pairs, that is 4 pieces, because I'll be making 1 bag out of it. I didn't get much at first because I won't be making many bags yet. I'm not that pro. I'm just beginning to make my bags. I also got this chain. This is the chain that you put through the eyelet. So I got this chain. It's 1 meter of chain for my bag making. I didn't get a lot of supplies because I'm just starting out. So this chain, you can get it big. There are in bigger sizes or in smaller sizes. You can get it in silver like this one, or in gold, depending on whatever you want, depending on what you want your bag to look like. Then over here, in here, I got bag stands. Bag stands. These are the stands that you use to put below the bag, at the base of the bag, so that the bag can, if you put the bag on the ground or on any surface, it doesn't touch the ground. Instead, these are the ones that will touch the ground. Let me show you an example of the bag that I made. So for example, I made this bag. So these are the bag stands. These down here, 4 pieces, and you can put even the 5th one right over here, but I decided to put 4. So you will need the bag stands. This is the chain. If you want to make bag with the chain, this is the chain. You can put it over there. What else did I get? Then I also got magnets. These are the magnets that I got. You can open them. You can open and close them. Open and close. These you can use as bag locks, or you can use them as bag locks too. So I got these ones. They will also help me in my bag making. Another thing that you'll be needing are the zippers, the zipper and the zip heads, right? So you'll need a zipper and a zip head if you'll be making a bag that will require a zip on it. And again, for the lining, if you want to line your bags, you can use any material to line your bags. For me, I have satin material over here that I'll be using to line my bag. And I also have this waterproof material that I'll be using to line most of my makeup pouches or toiletry bags that I'll be making. I'll be using the waterproof material to line it so that it won't be, water can't seep through. So these are some of the bag linings that you can use. You can use velvet if you'd like. You can use cotton. You can use the Ankara fabric. Any fabric will do. With craft, it's about creativity. You can use whatever it is to make something creative on your own, and just, it's all about creativity. You can use whatever it is that you have at hand. You don't have to go all fancy, and if you want to go all fancy, that's your choice too, and it's allowed. I didn't get a lot of supplies yet because I'm also a beginner and I'm trying to learn as I go. Yeah, so that's everything that I got while I'm going to start my bag making journey. I'm still a beginner, guys, so kindly join me on this journey. If you'd love to learn a skill, especially bag making, we can start out together, learn as we grow, and get better later on, right? If you want to build a business or out of bag making, or if it's just for leisure, you are more than welcome to join me in this journey. So yeah, those are the bag essential or accessories that I've bought so far to start in my bag making journey, and I can't wait to take you through this amazing journey as I make cute, mostly I want to make purses and structured bags. So join me in this journey and just let's enjoy the whole process. I know I have a business already. I also do hair accessories, but I also want to complement it with bag accessories, so hair and fashion accessories, right? It doesn't hurt. So yeah, join me in this journey. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Leave a sweet comment in the comment section, and I'd really love to hear from you. I'd really love to hear your thoughts about this video, and if you are interested to see more of these kind of videos, also let me know. Yeah, and also like this video so that many people can also see this one, and also share to your friends, family, and whoever it is that may be interested in this video. So yeah, see you.